Hey there, wrestling fans! It's your host with the most, Team Rai Rai, and I have a special guest. My special guest will say something in a few minutes, and this is our predictions for WrestleMania 31. We cannot wait. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, my friend, and introduce yourself and all that great stuff.
What's up, everybody? It is Lucas Star here from YouTube.com, Lucas A Star. Had to be joining my friend Brian today here live on the podcast, and just want to give a special shout out to my good friend Tony Talent, YouTube.com/ The Wrestling Talent. Great reviews. He makes you want to kind of hurt yourself because he has a Sting plaque in the background, which not everybody can afford, and he afforded it, and I cry every time I watch his videos.
Awesome. Okay, so before we start these predictions, what's your thoughts on the WrestleMania 31 build-up? Do you like it, dislike it, or frankly, you don't care?
Um, I think my favorite build-up has been Undertaker and Bray Wyatt, and other than that, nothing has really kind of captured my attention, I guess. Uh, it's just been kind of like a boring build-up for all the other matches. Um, I guess Paul Heyman's promos are pretty cool. I like how they keep cutting out his microphone when he's talking and stuff like that. And then obviously it is very cool to see Sting back, or not back, I guess, but in the WWE. But I wish they would just do more of a build-up with him and Triple H rather than just Sting coming to help whoever is getting attacked by the Authority this week.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. Well, that's the contract that Sting signed up for, and same thing for Lesnar. He's never on TV, but it's what it is. What it is. We just got to suck it up and go with the program. At least the young guys are taking over the program lately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is very true. I like it.
Okay, now let's discuss about the pre-show. You want to kick it off, Lucas?
Yeah. So the pre-show looks like it'll be a tag team title match with Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the New Day versus Los Matadores versus the Usos. But it also should be noted that Jey Uso has a shoulder injury, but it looks like he's going to be able to wrestle. So I guess it's like 50-50 on his part. I told Rai Rai that they'll probably decide the day of if he can actually compete.
Yeah. So right now it's gonna be a triple threat match. Is the belt gonna be in line? Yes or no?
Yeah, I would say yeah. It's a tag team title match.
So that'd be kind of cool. Too bad it's not actually WrestleMania. It's on a pre-show, but it's what it is. What it is. What else? Isn't LL Cool J gonna sing or something like that, or was I wrong when I heard the announcement?
He's gonna open the show or something. I don't really understand what they're gonna do with that. Um, yeah, I don't. I guess maybe he's gonna sing the national anthem or something like that.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure Lillian Garcia would watch it.
yeah, maybe, or maybe they might do a duet. I don't know. Does he live in California or Santa Clara? Does he live out there?
I think so. Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Um, I think in this match, I think Tyson Kidd and Cesaro is gonna get the belts. What's your thoughts in this match?
Um. Well, it's kind of like I really don't care who wins. I've never for me the tag team titles they're just there.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
They're just there as something to give somebody. They're hot. They were hot potato like the Divas title a little bit.
Yeah.
But I guess the Usos did hold them for quite a long time, which
Yeah.
is cool. And if the Usos are able to compete in the match, I would really like to see them take away the titles.
So you're not a big fan of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, are you?
I am, but I'm not. But I think that the Usos should win. That's what I think.
Well, I like that. I let people win it. You know, like with the little guy. What's that group of what's
Los Matadores.
yeah, but the WWE does not take them too seriously, so that is not a good thing for WWE. they're like a joke tag team, and we don't have many tag teams in the W right now. We don't. It's not like the old days, you know.
Yeah, that's true. They built up Los Matadores like they were going to be a great team,
Yeah.
and then they
They're
came out with the bull, and
yep.
that ruined the entire thing.
Yep. The whole image. I think they should go back to the original gimmick, you know.
Yeah.
But whatever. But if it's gonna be a triple threat match, it'd be great. But if one of the Usos cannot compete at Mania, it's gonna be a just a original um tag team match for the belts. But we'll find out on at Mania.
Yes, we will.
Okay, now to open up WrestleMania 31 and Sinclair, home of the Niners. What do you think? What match will kick off Mania, Lucas?
Uh, that's really it could go either way with any of the matches because well I guess like the only match that wouldn't open would be Undertaker and Bray Wyatt because they're gonna need the lights, they're gonna need the sun to be out or down for them as well as Sting.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna say that the Intercontinental title ladder match is gonna open up the show.
I was just gonna say that. Yep. It reminded me of WrestleMania 21. A briefcase, great match, and another thing is Tony was there, lucky guy. And this will be my second time to see a ladder match. Last time it was the Money in the Bank. This time is for the IC belt, and I think this will be a good match. Are you looking forward to this match, Lucas?
I am. I really like the build up for it. As stupid as it is, with everybody stealing the title, it's entertaining. How one night R-Truth has it, the other night Harper has it, then Dolph Ziggler, then Stardust.
Yep.
And and it's pretty funny of a build up. I mean, it does kind of make the title seem irrelevant in a way.
Yeah. Yep.
But I like it.
Who are you picking in this match?
It's 50-50 for me between Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler.
I love to see. I know a lot of people are gonna shit on me. I love to see Daniel Bryan win it because I know he's a main event player and he's a great performer. But if they give him a belt, maybe the IC belt will mean something, Lucas. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But that'd be great because he did great a couple of years ago in the Money Bank. He cashed it in Russia's history. Maybe he'll do something. Maybe he'll be Dolph Ziggler. But I'm picking Daniel Bryan, and we'll see another yes chant at Mania once again. You know.
Yep, that would be very cool. And if Daniel does win, he will have won every major championship in the WWE.
Yeah, and definitely he's a future WWE Hall of Famer. Not now, but down the road. You know, whenever he's done with the WWE career. You know.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
Do you think some surprising maybe the return of Sheamus and screw Daniel Bryan and they'll lead up to a match this summer?
I could see it happening, but I do believe that Sheamus will return in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
You think so, or do you think they're just gonna save him for the next night on Raw? You know?
It could go either way. Honestly, it could. I mean, as you know, with WWE plans always change, and but I just feel like they're gonna put him in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Okay. What's the next match in your eyes? Do you think it's gonna take place?
It's hold on. Let me think here really quickly. I don't want to see the Divas so high on the card.
Yeah, me neither.
Just because they deserve a better spot. So I'm gonna go with Randy Orton and Seth Rollins.
Now, before we start this, our predictions, do you like the build up?
Yeah, I did. I liked how Randy kind of went back to the Authority and kind of screwed them all from within, and that Tony actually mentioned, he's like, oh, this is what's gonna happen, and he was right. It did. He was exactly right. That he just broke them down from within.
Yeah.
The Authority.
Yeah, it was so obvious. If W was smart, they should let Orton do it a little longer until the week of WrestleMania, like this coming up Monday. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Yeah, I do.
but I don't know why. But I think Randy Orton should come back sooner than later, like around Rumble time. You know?
Yeah, I think he should have came back either at the Survivor Series, which was in his hometown, which would have made perfect sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of people did actually think he was coming back that night because they were selling RKO out of nowhere shirts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they had a lot of videos about it too. You know?
Yeah, and Royal Rumble also would have been a good thing, like as a surprise entrant. I forgot if they have any like stupid people in the Rumble this year.
Shit, I don't know. That's been a couple months already. I don't remember already, Lucas.
Uh, like the year before, how they put El Torito in, like that was pointless.
Yes.
Like I don't know, but like he should have been in the Royal Rumble for sure.
I agree, but it'll be too obvious. You know, St. Louis, home of Randy Orton. Probably that's why they say, is Randy Orton gonna come out? No, they want to keep it a surprise. But I think it's gonna be a good match. I think Orton's gonna get revenge, and they always say payback is a bitch. So who do you think is gonna win this match?
I'm kind of like iffy about it. Like this is another match that a lot of the matches are 50-50 on. Because you obviously know that Seth Rollins and will have J&J Security with him.
Yep.
And I feel like Big Show and Kane will make an appearance.
Yep.
And so I think that somehow maybe this will end up with a double DQ.
Yeah.
Or a DQ of some sort. So I think it's anybody's game. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Randy Orton.
Yeah. Too bad. The APA can't come out of retirement and help out Orton.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be a great moment. Just for one night only.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Okay, next match. I think it's gonna be for the U.S. belt. I don't know if you want to agree with this.
Yeah, I agree.
Russo. I don't think Lana's gonna be there, is she?
I heard that.
I heard she's filming the movie, huh?
She's gonna come back at WrestleMania.
Okay. Because that was kind of weird. This is not a good time when I think she's filming a movie, right? That's why she was not there last week.
Yeah.
So that was kind of dumb on WWE part, but whatever. John Cena. Now this is a rematch from Fast Lanes. I'm not a big fan of this storyline. This storyline is kind of iffy, very, very lame,
Yeah.
Do you think John Cena is going to become the new U.S. champion and bring back the spinning belt for the U.S. Championship belt?
I do think that he will come back, or I do think that he'll win, rather. But I'm not sure if he'll bring back the spinner title.
Okay. So you really think he's going to beat the undefeated Russo from all these months?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Do you think it's going to be a better match than that Fast Lanes match we had last pay-per-view?
Yeah, I think it will. Rusev is kind of he is undefeated, obviously, but I do think that Cena can beat him at WrestleMania. Everybody thought he was going to beat him at Fastlane, but it's just perfect timing. It's been almost a year since Rusev's been in the WWE, and it's time for his streak to die.
Yes. No offense, but and then I don't think it'll be another moment. Not like the Undertaker. I think that'd be a bigger moment than Russo. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you think this storyline's can continue? I think it will at the next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. I guarantee it will.
Yeah, I think it will. I think that they'll have it one more match, I think it'll be an I Quit match at Extreme Rules.
Okay.
For the U.S. title.
Okay, next thing. What do you think? It'd be the Divas match, or do you think it'd be the Battle Royal next? You think? What you want to discuss?
I think the Battle Royal will come next.
Okay, this is the second anniversary of it. Now, Tony and I discussed this like last year, and he says they're gonna bring him back for 31, and he's right. What's your thoughts of that? Bringing it back this year again? Will you like that, or do you prefer just have it for WrestleMania 30 for the anniversary?
I like it.
Okay.
It gives, it does waste space on the card.
Yes, it does.
But it does also give all the people who don't have an opportunity to be on the card a chance.
Yes.
You know, guys like Zack Ryder, Fandango.
Yep.
I can't think of anybody else. Ryback, Adam Rose, Curtis Axel, The Miz, Goldust, Heath Slater, Sin Cara, guys like that. You know, it gives them their chance to
Shine.
shine. Yeah.
And then Damien, and I guarantee you, one of those two guys, Damien and The Miz, are probably butt heads, and they're finally gonna break up, and hopefully they'll have a match at the next pay per view.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I'm kind of hoping for that as well.
I thought they were gonna break up and then have a one-on-one match at Mania, but I guess W is keep teasing it. But who are you thinking gonna win this match this time?
Just to make everybody mad, I'm gonna say Zack Ryder first, but then I think that it'll come down to the Miz and Mizdow, and Mizdow, or Miz rather, will tell Mizdow to get out of the ring, and that's when the turn will happen, and Mizdow will throw Miz out of the ring, having Mizdow win.
Okay, I think it'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see Curtis Axel win it because he's at Curtis Axel Mania, and I don't know what happened with that. I think they just a total flop. What happened with that? Was that just a big old hype or what, Lucas?
I guess it started all on Twitter. Somebody or he mentioned that he was never eliminated from the Rumble.
Okay.
And that he deserves his title spot at Mania. And I like the idea. I guess technically he was never eliminated, and it was really good. It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
And
original,
Yeah, it's original, and it kind of they did put him in a couple bigger matches with Cena. He did have that, and he did have a U.S. title match, I think. I don't remember that match.
Yeah, he did. Of course, he lost, but
Right, but it was really cool while it lasted. And now he's got a spot in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which, if I'm correct, I don't think he had a spot last year.
I don't think so. Now, this is my theory. Whoever wins the Battle Royal should get a title shot for anything, for the major belt or U.S. or IC, or maybe get a partner and make a face for the tag team belts. What do you think about that concept?
I like it, but then that's too much like the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, or you know what? Just if they win that, just give them cash or just give them the damn trophy. But just hopefully no one doesn't knock it over or crush it like they did last year. That was pointless last year, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
But hopefully someone goes over, to the main event, because Zario won it last year and they did nothing for his career. Nothing.
That's true, but he did win the tag team titles.
Yeah, but that's like a mid card. We want everyone out there who knows him for a long time want him in the main event by now.
Yeah, that's true.
But whatever. I'm going with Curtis Axel in this damn thing. You say Damien or The Miz. I say Curtis Axel or let's see here. I don't want to pick no big guy because that'd be too obvious. That's it, really. There's no small guys really in this thing, really. I don't think Keith Slater has a chance, but if he wins it, that's great. But let's move on. What's your thoughts on the next match?
Next match I think will be I opened the wrong thing. Probably will be the AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins.
This storyline is alright. It's not the best. Of course, the Bella Twins are beating down Paige, and then AJ came out of nowhere and helped her from her friend and all that good stuff. They should have a Bella line, but they won't because it's a tag team match for divas. I don't know. I don't know what to say in this match. I just hopefully they give enough airtime. I know a lot of wrestling fans don't like the divas division because it's so boring as hell. What's your thoughts on this match, Lucas?
Yeah, I like it. I would rather have seen a Divas title match, like perhaps a fatal four way
Yeah.
between Brie, Nikki, AJ, and Paige.
Yep.
Uh, but obviously that didn't happen, and
Nope.
it's kind of sad that uh, they do have a few. They have other divas like Alicia Fox
Yep.
and I can't think of it. Summer Rae
Yeah.
and I guess Eva Marie, you could say, but she doesn't really wrestle.
Nope.
Cameron, and Naomi, and it just seems like they're just focusing on.
Total Divas.
They're not even focusing on Total Divas. They're focusing on AJ, Paige, and the Bellas. Those are like the four main divas that they talk about, and it's kind of bogus. They're not giving the other ones time to shine, such as Alicia, Summer Rae, and even Eva Marie. I guess she was on Raw the other day, but
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
And they say give Divas a chance. Bullshit. That's a freaking lie, you know, Lucas.
Right. I mean, they did have a 6-minute match the week after we got it trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah, big deal. So frankly, WWE just picks and chooses who they want to see on pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown, Superstars. They're very, very picky, you know.
Right.
So whatever. I think AJ and Paige will get revenge on the Bella Twins. What's your thoughts? Who are you picking?
Paige is my favorite diva. I will admit that. But Nikki is also my favorite diva. So, but I'm gonna go with Nikki and Brie for this one.
So you think the Bella Twins is gonna win, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good match. Hopefully it's fast paced. If it's fast paced, that means time's gonna go fast. If it's slow, that means it's gonna take forever. That's about on that match. Now, the match I really want to discuss is Triple H Sting. Of course, Sting finally made his appearance on Raw. You know, finally. Then, recently, recently on Raw, he helped the Orton out, and you can see Orton's face. What the hell you're doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Sting making a shocking appearance on Raw?
I called it. I don't know if you've seen my video.
Yeah, I think I seen it. I don't know.
If anybody listening to this, if you on Tuesdays I upload my reactions to what happened on Raw, and during the show I had said cue Sting, and literally not even a second later, the crow sound hit and he came out, and I had heard rumors that he was in Iowa, but obviously rumors are rumors, so I didn't really
Believe it.
put any thought to them. So I just was like, okay, and then I seen it happening. Tony had mentioned that this was Seth Rollins' plan. He was making Randy think that he was going to get the upper hand that night, and then out comes the Authority for the main event, and I was like, Sting's coming out to help Randy. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it was awesome. Now, the very stupid WWE, Raw was over, then they had like a breaking news and the WWE Network for a few minutes. Did you watch that?
I did. It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was good, but can they just say that for that Raw? Because a lot of people don't have the damn network, you know what I'm saying?
And they're missing out if they don't.
Yeah, you're right, but
if you do not have the WWE Network, you are missing out on life. They should have had it on Raw, but then again, that's how they got people to subscribe to the network, probably.
Yeah, but it's only a few minutes. I thought it'd be a longer promo. He just talked a little bit. Say, what, really? I mean, Orton talked a little bit, then Sting, I say, really? Are you freaking serious? I have to do this. Watch this. No offense to WWE. And then say, breaking news. I thought it'd be a big segment, but it was getting late, so they had to cut it short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If they were
I think
smart, they should save it for this coming up Monday.
yeah, that's true. I mean, he still could cut a promo. You never know.
Yeah, and I don't think Sting's gonna show up this Monday. I don't think so at all.
I think that if he doesn't show up, he'll do some mind games or something like
Yeah,
that.
but it's gonna be good. Sting looks very, very great shape. He looks way better than the TNA appearance. You think so, or is it just me, Lucas?
I agree. I think he looks a lot better
Yeah,
than he did.
maybe because he's getting paid more money than TNA. I don't know, but maybe I don't know, but he looks good. I'm looking forward to this match, and I just wish it was a better build up this match. You know what I'm saying, Tony? Lucas?
Yeah, I know what you mean. They could have done something a lot better.
Yes.
With this.
I think Sting's gonna get over. What do you think? Is gonna win this match?
Oh yeah, I think Sting will definitely win this match. He's he's got to win. I mean, well, he doesn't have to win, I guess, but he should win
Yes.
because sorry, I blocked out there for a minute.
It's okay.
Uh, you know, he like everybody wanted him in WWE, and now he's here.
Hey, it's the general manager, huh? I'm calling you, texting you, huh?
Yeah, it is. And actually, it was Pro Wrestling Tees tweeted me,
Oh, okay.
and you know, like Sting did say on the promo that it's been 14 years. He's been waiting 14 years for this to happen, and so have the fans. You know, everybody has wanted it, and we got it. Unfortunately, it's not the match we wanted.
Yeah.
Everybody did want Taker and Sting, which
Yep.
I do think has the probability of happening still.
Yep, me too.
And yeah, I think you will win.
Yeah, it's gonna be great and all good stuff. Now for the main event. Finally, if there's a main event, it's gonna be Brock Lesnar, the W.
You forgot the Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt.
Oh my god. Okay, let me start over. I'm sorry. It's gonna be the Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Now that's gonna be a great match. We haven't seen Taker since God knows when. Actually, we saw him on the internet, but they don't say that kind of shit. But he's in. I guess he's doing good now. He's in. I think better shape than last year, huh, Lucas?
Yeah, I seen Tony sent me a picture the other day, and he looks a lot healthier than he has in recent years.
Maybe this would be a better match. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I think it will.
And a lot of people think Taker's gonna win. Other people think Bray Wyatt's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna win this match. I'm looking forward to the awesome, epic Taker entrance. Same thing for Bray Wyatt. This is gonna be towards the last of the card because if they do it so early, because what you said earlier, it's still daylight in San Francisco, so they want to wait until it's pitch black and see all that special effects and the druids come out and all that great stuff. And I heard rumors that Taker might go back to his American Badass. I don't know if that's a rumor or that's legit. Hopefully that's not legit. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Yeah, I mean, I would really like to see it.
What, American Badass?
Yeah.
But it won't be the same because it's not TV 14. So how PG can it get? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they could have him be Big Evil.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't as you know. I mean, they can still say American Badass, but
Yeah.
I think they would go with Big Evil if they did. And you know, I really want to see Taker come back as that, just because you know, it would be really, really fun to have that back, and you know, maybe have him, you know, not make the sporadic appearances like he does now.
Yeah.
He could be like I can't think of the word. He could be on TV, you know, more than just twice a year, four times a year. He could have him be like the general manager or something.
That'd be sweet, but I don't know. And that'd be kind of cool. Bring back his Harley and right down the ramp if they're gonna have it like that. If they're gonna have it like that for Mania, then you know something's big gonna happen for Mania, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll find out. I mean, probably
I mean,
find out before you because I'll be there live. So I don't know.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't want him to come back as American Badass or Big Evil.
Yeah.
You know, such as yourself, and you know, a good friend, Big Money for Eternity. He knows who he is.
Yep.
And you know, like me, Tony, and Mike had a conversation about this last night, and you know, like I don't know, I don't know why I want to see it so bad, but I do, and it's some I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. Why I want to see it so bad. I mean, it was probably one of my favorite. Not my favorite. It was my second favorite character change of the Undertaker or genre of the Undertaker, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, I like how Bray Wyatt playing mind games and Taker, and a lot of people on the wrestling world kind of bummed out Taker is not on Raw, but they want to save that for Mania. I guess it makes more sense because he's like a special attraction, Lucas. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not really bitching, and he's gonna retire sooner or later, and he's a legend. He's a future Hall of Famer, and I don't know who's gonna win this match because the undefeated streak is over. There's
Right.
nothing. There's nothing. I think, in my eyes, I think W should just do it 0-0. They shouldn't say like 21-2 if he loses. They should just say 0-0 for Taker. You know what I'm saying? Start over. You know?
Yeah, I don't think they'll actually talk about the streak anymore.
They shouldn't.
They haven't mentioned it thus far, so I don't think they'll do it. They'll do it, or they won't mention it.
They shouldn't. You know. So I don't know. And I heard about Sting. I forgot to mention this that Sting's gonna have a new wrestling robe. I'm not too sure. Have you heard that?
I haven't heard that, but I would assume that he would.
Yeah, same thing for Triple H. I cannot wait to see Triple H's entrance because last year was freaking awesome. You know.
Right, it was.
Okay, now for the main event, right?
Yep.
Okay, Brock Lesnar will defend his WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He had a belt since what, August? He had a belt.
Yeah.
And he hardly defended because he's a part-time wrestler, and a lot of people are complaining because he had a belt. One good thing, my viewers, you see a young guy stepping up like Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and all that good stuff. Now it's gonna be Roman Reigns, the number one contender who won the Rumble, versus Brock Lesnar for the belt. A lot of people bitching because Roman Reigns is the guy instead of Daniel Bryan, but whatever. I know. I wish Daniel Bryan was in this match. It would be better. It was a triple threat match. McMahon, they wanted a triple threat match, so they want to have a 1-1 match. So, what's your thoughts on this match, my friend?
It'll be interesting to see. I know that Roman, the big Samoan sausage, has been getting a lot of hate for winning the Royal Rumble. You know.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I personally don't think that he's ready to be the WWE champion yet. But I mean, wow. They're giving it to him because of who he is.
Yep.
And because of his real last name. Because he's a part of the family.
Samoa's, yep.
Yep, with The Rock and everybody. So, that's the only reason they're giving him
title shot.
Yeah, a title shot.
And that's sad. That's sad. That's really sad. I don't think he's ready either. A lot of wrestling fans either. The Rock had an interview about it recently and discussed about that. And of course, all the wrestling wrestlers are gonna say to us, we don't know nothing about the inside stuff about the business, you know. And that
Right.
is true, but that's our opinion, you know. Everyone out there has their own opinion, you know. So I hope it's a good match. I hope it's not slow pace because I mentioned this with Tony and before. If they had two big guys in the ring, it does not go very well. I'll give you a quick example. WrestleMania 20. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. That match was doggy shit. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Yeah, I do.
And it was awful, and WWE's still doing that, putting two big guys in the ring. It might work back in the day, but it does not work anymore. So WWE,
Right.
quit freaking doing that, for crying out loud. Stop it.
Right.
I don't know why. I mean, I like Batista versus Taker. That was a great match. I don't know why, but I love it, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But WWE's freaking stupid. They should listen to the fans. I know we don't know nothing, but at least we know the... Never mind. I'm just getting a little overboard.
We know what we want to see.
Yeah, but they don't give a shit. They just want our freaking money. That's about it.
Right.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think Paul Heyman is going to cost someone in this match? Or do you think it's going to be a clean victory?
I would like to see something like that happen. Like maybe have him cost Brock Lesnar the match.
Okay.
That would be really something. That would be something. Anybody would expect that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yes, I agree. But do you think Seth Rollins will cash it in the first time ever at Mania?
I would like to see that.
Me too.
And I've been thinking about that, and I do think that it'll probably happen.
That'd be great because we all know that next night at Raw, Lesnar contract expired. So, and I heard rumors he signed, did not sign. So I don't know what to believe until I see it live. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So last time he left the company, he says F you to the fans. And a lot of fans said, nah, 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 nah. Hey, goodbye at WrestleMania 20. So do you think we might see deja vu once again? We'll find out at the pay-per-view, you know?
Yeah, I guess what if Brock wins, then I guess he re-signed, or he screwed the company over and just had himself win the match either way.
Yeah.
Or if Roman wins, Brock's going bye-bye.
Yep. Or he might say what he did before is keep the belt and unify the UFC belt, you know? But I don't think that's gonna happen. But whatever. But what's your thoughts on this card so far? I mean, overall, are you really enjoying this whole pay-per-view, or just certain things you think is gonna be good?
I think it has the potential to be a great show.
Yeah.
If WWE, produces it correctly.
Yeah, they have time. They don't have much time. There's only a couple more days, and so far I've been looking on the internet, and they getting the stage ready for WrestleMania 31, and I'm getting pumped up, and all that great stuff. So I think we're gonna see a cash in, and I think Seth Rollins is gonna be the new WWE champion. What's your thoughts, real quickly? I know you said it, but what's your thoughts?
I think that whoever wins, I do think that the Rollins will end up cashing in.
So you think Roman Reigns is gonna win, or do you think Lesnar is gonna win if he resigns?
If he resigns, so Lesnar will definitely win.
Okay, this is my theory. If I think Lesnar did resign, and then we're gonna see a cash in, and then they're gonna feud. That'd be kind of cool, you know. And then Roman Reigns will turn heel.
Yeah, I would like that.
Something like that on at Mania. Then Paul Heyman will go with Roman Reigns, and then Brock Lesnar will be a baby face. And then we'll find out what happened in Raw. I mean, it might happen like that. It may not. We'll see. So we like to see Lesnar resign with the company, or do you want him go bye?
I personally, I don't care for him either way.
Yeah.
Personally, if he leaves to go to UFC, and if he stays, he stays.
Yeah.
Right.
It don't matter. They got other WWE superstars could step up to the plate, you know.
Right. I mean, if he resigns, it's not like he'll be there every week.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. If he leaves, maybe they can push Daniel Bryan, and we're gonna see another Yes chant again, you know.
Right.
So I think that's about it. It's gonna be great. Hopefully the weather will be awesome in St. Cloud. I heard rumors it will be. I cannot wait to get out there because I'm tired of this damn cold and snow and all that bullshit. So you want to say goodbye and all that great stuff, Lucas, before we end this podcast edition?
Yeah. So everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Lucas Starr. You can watch my videos at youtube.com/the Lucas or Lucas A Star. You can follow me on Twitter at the Lucas Star. You can like me on Facebook on facebook.com/the Lucas Star. Remember to subscribe to my friend Tony, youtube.com/the Wrestling Talent, and follow him on Twitter at the Rated R1. And I'd like to give a special shout out to my new family on Facebook, the Starbucks Clan. What is up, Aaron, Ron, Sammy, Tony, Kayla, Amanda, everybody, what is up? You guys are awesome, and I love you.
Okay, have a good one. Take care, Spiky here, and I'm not too sure how am I gonna do my review. Probably gonna do it. Maybe I could do it live from my hotel room. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But take care, Spiky here. Follow my Twitter. If you want more of these awesome podcast editions, check out. And you can sub to my YouTube channel called Team Right, and you can check out my Facebook like page. So everyone have a great night and enjoy the pay-per-view. It'll be here before you know it. Have a good night, my viewers. Tag Team Champions are here. Good night.